Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us for Friday Night Football. Great to be back in Perth, the world leader in the number of people around whom you shouldn't make a sudden move. Welcome to Domain Stadium. Accompanying me is Matthew Richardson.
Hi Dennis, today should be a great match.
The Doc is set to take on the Eagles in this exhibition match tonight. The Eagles enter the arena. Umpire tosses the coin. The Doc is kicking with the wind in this opening term. The siren is yet to sound. They say all things come to those who wait, but I'm starting to wonder if anyone will be around to hear it. The sound of the first bounce.
There's nothing that ignites the passion of a footy lover more than the opening bounce. Both teams will be eager to dominate the centre clearances early.
Archie on the ball at the moment. He grabs it on the run. Good mark by LaCroix. Sends it on its way. He wins the contest. 50 metres out. Darling going for number one. Has it got the carry? I can't believe it carried the distance. That's a great goal. Darling with the first goal. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The bounce is straight up and down. Nat Nui with the punch. Casanova would have been jealous of that pickup. Handballs to the running man. Interception. Redden hand passes the ball to the runner going past. Nihas gathers. Marston with a kick out of the pack. Darling slams one on the boot for goal. The spilled ball is collected. LaCroix gets a hard bump from Wilson. He gets tackled as he hands it off. The ball is thumped towards goal by LaCroix. That's two in a row for the Eagles. Pressure really being applied now at this early stage to the Dockers. Good fist. Shepherd controls it. With the ball now. Nihas runs past and gets the ball. He applies the tackle. He's got the footy in his hands. He has clearly been shopping at Clangers or Us. Schofield delivers a nice bump for Ballantyne. Taberner dodging for no reason at all. They've conceded possession. Dio is streaming past and gets the footy. Picks up his first possession. That's a very well executed goal. Taberner kicks his first. The Dockers kick their first. The Ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Sandlands really gets onto this one. Handball short. Got that one off just in the nick of time. Dio gets the ball. He keeps it alive despite the traffic around him. Gets boot to high. Neil claims the ball.
Neil has got some sure hands. He doesn't often fumble the loose ball. Ballantyne taking aim. Ballantyne goes for home. Ballantyne kicks it straight through the big sticks. It's all tied up on the scoreboard.
The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. The Rucks can't complain about that true bounce. Nat Nui with a big fist on it. Shepherd gets a hard bump from Bennell. He picks up the loose ball. Soccer kick. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. He threaded the needle to get the handball out. He gets another possession. Jams it on the boot. Nice mark under pressure. We'll have a look at the stats.
The Eagles could put on some really excellent tackles, and the scoreboard really reflects their effort. An intense 13 tackles for the Eagles and only 7 tackles for the Dockers. The Eagles have 7 kicks on the board and the Dockers have 6, fairly close if you ask me. You could slip a bit of paper in between these two teams on the marking stats. They're really that close.
Hadn't thought of it quite like that, Richard. And we're back for the second turn.
Just keep going. Everybody gets better if they keep at it.
Nat Nui is a class above. I expect he'll continue to dominate Sandilands. Fife gets the ball. Neil comes away with the ball. Redden plays the tackle and the ball comes loose. Big man does nicely. McCarthy puts it on the boot. Strong mark by Pierce. Gets boot to high. He's got the football now. Mundy heading in. Watch his style. What a great goal by Mundy. That's 2 in a row for the Dockers. The Dockers with only a 1-goal lead. The bounce is dead straight. Tapped by Nat Nui. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Archie looking like a Manchester United player. He just can't get out of the action. Is in his possession. He gains possession. Hamling puts the ball in the hands of fate. Dishes it off to the running player. Blakely keeping it low. Bennell gets the mark without contest. Jams it on the boot. Sandlin's looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. Kirsten unloads one towards goal. Score for the Dockers. That will settle his nerves. The first goal is always welcome. The Ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Nat Nui knocks it down the field. A favourable bounce. He has the ball, jams it on the boot. The ball is on the ground and it's picked up by Lacroix. The spilled ball is collected. Gets boot to Leather, a short handball. Hill shoots. The Eagles get a goal. The Eagles won't be too nervous yet. They can still turn this around. The bounce is straight up and down. Schofield wins the tap. Terrible timing by Darcy. Gets the loose ball. Kicks to the square. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. Minus the peg.
He's got the evasiveness and the flashy tricks of a star. He wins the contested mark. Gaff gets a favourable bounce. Interception. Bennell handballs it.
All of a sudden the ball has become a hot potato. Quickly disposed of by McGovern. The long kick doesn't make the goal. The Dockers by 7 points. He has a few options. Shepherd decides to play on. Nice bit of power there. Simply outplayed the opposition there. He kicks and clears the ball out of the 50. The second quarter is coming to a close. Kicks. Shuey wins the marking contest. Shuey kicks hard along the boundary line. Neil with the mark. We'll go to Richo for the stats.
The Eagles appear relentless in their tackling with a total of 25, which is more than I can say for the Dockers on Kate. It appears the Dockers have the upper hand in handballs, leading with 20. Marks are fairly close on the scoreboard with the Dockers on 9 and the Eagles on 6. The stats show that both teams are practically kick for kick, with neither willing to let the other have a kicking advantage.
Much appreciated, Richo. It's half-time, but don't go anywhere. Quarter 3 action is coming your way next. Looks like the players are ready for this. Let's get started.
What to do with a mistake? Recognise it, admit it, learn from it, then forget it.
Kicked by Mundy. Walters looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Takes it well. McGovern feeds it wide. Takes it well. Jams it on the boot now. And the mark will be paid.
Archie's got a decent leap on him, but there's still some room for improvement. He gets boot to the ball. Shuey with real good use of the body. He boots it. Darling with good strong hands.
Darling aiming for the goals. The ball mopped up. Quick hands find the running player. Intercept by Hamling. No, we've got nothing but sympathy for a man who doesn't score. The Eagles will be trying to kill the momentum of the opposition. He's searching for his teammates. Great grab. Wilson boots it. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. 35 metres out. Couldn't ask for much better than this. It's an easy shot here. The Eagles get a goal. That's 2 in a row for the Eagles. The scores are all tied up. We've got deadlock.
Cripps is a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often.
Passed by Johnson. An easy interception for Redden. Mundy on the ball at the moment. Picked up the ball. McCarthy marks. Boots it. A great effort. Here's a chance for Walters. Bumps the pigskin. A solid mark from McCarthy.
McCarthy has to stay committed. Then with a little bit of guts and determination, he should make something of his career. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's tapped down nicely. McGovern picks it up.
Low kick. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Lecrac keeps that one low. And the mark will be paid. Pumps the ball. Wilson picks up the loose ball. Takes control of the ball. He kicks it. That really shouldn't have been a problem for Hill. The Eagles by a point. Might have to kick it to himself. Hamling kicks to himself. Sends it on its way. Let's have a look at the stats.
In terms of marking, neither team looks to have an advantage over the other. The Eagles have 29 kicks on the board and the Dockers have 26, fairly close if you ask me. The Eagles are all over the opposition players like a rash when it comes to tackling. They've put 28 tackles on the board, while the Dockers have only managed 8.
Insightful, Richard. 1 quarter to play.
Push yourself again and again. Don't give an inch until the final siren sounds.
Johnson gathers it. Now we'll get a ball up. Natanui guides it. Johnson feeling the pressure, gets the quick kick away. Gets a handball away towards the man on the run. Shot by Neal. A great effort. Tabernet with a chance if he keeps a cool head. The Dockers will be hoping this one sails through. It'll give them the lead. The Dockers are in the lead. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Bounce goes the ball.
Natanui is just a real slippery customer if you give him any space. Fife gets it off the ground, gets a handball to the running man. A clean pickup. Mundy gets the ball. Mundy gets the ball. He gains possession. Good hand skills there. Kirsten with a clean pickup. Archie has the football.
Archie with no time to delay with that kick. Natanui puts it on the boot. Redden gets the upper hand. Sends it on its way. Marked by Darling.
Darling is the heart and soul of this footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon. He boots it. Johnson charges in with the bump. Spurred with handball. He slams that on the boot. Puts boot to ball. Wilson boots it.
The contest, no match for him. Picked by Hutchings. Nice contested mark by Nijhuis. Boots it. Great mark under pressure. Kicks. Good mark on the run. Kicks it. Nat Nui looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Simply outplayed the opposition there. He'll need a long-range boomer from here. Cripps could grab the lead with this kick. Sends it home with a mighty kick. Cripps kicks his second. On top goes the Eagles. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Clean tap by Schofield. Lecrac lays a hard tackle and forces the ball to spill out. Hastily kicked. Kicks hurriedly. Darcy clearly doesn't get enough attention. Puts boot to ball.
Let's play on.
He gets his hands on the footy. He receives the handball. Able to grab it on the half volley. The ball spills to Redden. A close result in a game that could have gone either way.
Confidence is contagious, so is lack of confidence. Let's hope the result doesn't come back to haunt them.
Final scores are 32-31. Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Richo.
It's been a pleasure, Dennis. We'll catch you next time.